What's up, my friends? Yesterday's picks went 2-1, and the odds finder picks I showed at the end 7-0 on the final screen. Show you that here in a second, but we're going to start off with De'Aaron Fox, baby. Let's go. Absolutely love this spot for De'Aaron Fox, man. This kid is nasty. The only thing he's ever been missing over the last couple years is the minutes. A lot of games last season, even season before, injury riddled, where he would be capped at 30 minutes. Well, you look at the 30-plus minute filter, 15-plus field goal attempts, and my man absolutely smashes this number. On top of that, he's dominated the Lakers over the last two seasons. He scored 32, 22, 34, 31, and 37 points against the Lakers. The 37-point game was just 1 week ago against these same Lakers. Loves playing in LA, hit the over in both of those last two games as well. On top of that, he's hit the over in 3 straight, 3 out of 4 to start the year, and he's playing a lot of minutes, 34-plus minutes in all 4 games. Lakers are also on the second leg of a back-to-back today, so you never know how they're going to show up, that older-looking team on the second leg of a back-to-back. Now, again, Fox's downfall was always the minutes. Well, my man has just been absolutely smashing at 33-plus minutes all 4 games and 19, 28, 24, and 20 field goal attempts, which led to 18, 39, 37, and 28 points. If we go ahead and we look at how Fox does with Domantas Sabonis, because he's always got him in the lineup, because Sabonis is basically an Iron Man. Put him in the lineup, give Fox a 30-plus minute filter, and how does he do with 15-plus field goal attempts? I alluded to this a little earlier. Hits the over in 65% of the games and averages 28.8 points per game. That's a lot of numbers, but here's what you need to know. When we look at Fox and we give him 30-plus with Sabonis in the lineup, and we give him that filter of 19-plus field goal attempts, let's just say he stays doing what he's doing right now this season and also what he has always done versus the Lakers, my man has hit the over in 24 of 26 games and is my number 1 pick of the morning. Take that with a grain of salt. I've only posted 2 picks for the premium so far today. I'm going to show you what it looks like. There you go. There's the big write-up I gave everybody this morning at 7:47 a.m. If lines change, they always are subject to change, as we know the odds market does. My sincere apologies, but this is why I try to get people to just go ahead and bite the bullet. It's $15 to join up. It's not just me. You watch me and my videos, but you forget that there are 10-plus cappers inside Discord posting for international sports books, posting for stateside sports books, posting for PrizePicks, parlay play, sleeper picks, underdog fantasy, chalkboard. We have so many people inside doing all sorts of things. Posted this tweet this morning as well. Every single pick you see here, this 7-0 look, I'm about to do it again. This is the MySparry.com odds finder. And here it is again. So I'm on the NBA tab. By the way, you can use this. Go to MySparry.com, click the odds finder at the top. And all you do is you click highest to lowest for the implied probability. Optimizer, turn that on. And then there you go. You start scrolling down. You start looking for these half numbers and you find yourself plays. Again, 7-0 yesterday. Posted this right inside Discord. This was a Discord post. I was like, hey, y'all, lots of value here. Use this. RayGQ posted himself. It looks like he just replied to me. Posted this inside Discord. It was the only slip he posted. He goes, hey, straight from the odds finder. Check it out. Ball, Giddey, Conley. Well, look at this. LaMelo Ball, Mike Conley, Josh Giddey. Same 3 plays. I'm not making it up. He went ahead and did it. He played it. Showed the same exact thing. How funny is that? And he posted in Discord, got himself a sweet W. And every member that tailed him, every member that used these picks, 7-0. That's a 6-0 straight across on Underdog Fantasy, a 2-pick parlay on PrizePicks. You had yourself a 4-pick you could have banged home, or a 5-pick, including Goga Badatse on Sleeper. And the first one that checks off the boxes here, we have 4 sports books here. MySparry.com odds finder, 4 books. Juice to the over, 58.56% implied probability that Brook Lopez hits the over. Now, here's a couple more plays. Here's one right here. Paolo Banchero, under 1.5 threes, but only 3 sports books are currently live. I want a few more books to be able to odd shop, to price shop. But just like Goga Badatse, if you want to play it now, get it before it moves, you can do that. It's totally up to you. Scrolling down the page a little bit, Evan Mobley on parlay play, under 9.5 rebounds. Look at this, 4 books juicing the under on 3 of them. FanDuel standing strong at minus 125. So if you want to take this for a straight pick, you save yourself 15 cents on the dollar versus DK. You save yourself 23 cents on the dollar versus Penny, and then a full 35 cents versus Flip. That's crazy. These lines are juiced. Pinnacle's sharpest book in the world at almost a minus 150. And you're giving me FanDuel minus 125. That's a very slick looking play on parlay play and on FanDuel Sportsbook. So on and so forth. I'm scrolling down the page. You've got plays everywhere. Joel Embiid, only 2 books. Do what you want with that info. Give me more books like this one. 5 sports books are juicing the under for Dennis Schroeder, under 1.5 threes. PrizePicks, underdog, and sleeper available. Best line you can get, DK Sportsbook minus 130. Again, only 3 books for Derek Lively. I pass on these. Give me more books. I want 4, 5, 6 books. And I don't want any outlier lines. I want to see 5 of the 6 or 6 of the 6 just slamming it in one direction. This one's pretty solid. Giannis at under 11.5 rebounds on underdog and sleeper at 11.5 still. Parlay play already bumped it to 11.0. PrizePicks removed it. And then you've got 5 books, 4 of them juicing the under. FanDuel minus 128, kind of the outlier. And the list goes on. You can all do this whenever you want, at any time, for NFL, for NHL, for NBA and MLB. Have yourself a good old time. Now that Fox play, I'm playing it across the industry. I'm going to play it on any platform I can find. And of course, I took it for a 50 spot this morning. I put 2 units on it. I love the play. It's probably going to end up being my favorite play of the day. I know we have, I believe, 8 games. I didn't even dig into every single game. Actually, I'm working my way backwards from the 10:30 slate on. So the 2 posted plays I put in Discord this morning were 1 play on Cleveland and 1 for the Kings, and I'll work my way up to the 7 o'clock game. I know we have the Mavericks are playing on the road against the Wizards. Could be an interesting spot there. I got to decide what I want to do with Kyrie Irving assist, what I want to do with the PRA for Luka Doncic. We have seen in the past 2 years, past 3 years, honestly, it's been going on for a long time. Luka on the second leg of a back-to-back was always a number I like to target the under on, but I saw his PRA this morning sitting at 46.5. It was one of the first things I went and looked at this morning. All right, listen, the Donuts betting playbook. I try to put all the information I can out there on this video and in Discord. That's been an interesting spot for years. Sit the under in 7 straight on the second leg of a back-to-back. The flip side of things is the matchup against the Wizards could not be more delicious. Matter of fact, let's look at something live together, okay? So if up in this corner, let me go ahead and show you. I'm going to put the full screen back up. Up in this corner underneath this Dub Club logo, there's this refresh button. You click this and it basically refreshes all the API lines so that you have all new odds and lines for all the markets. And I'm not going to put the implied probability. I'm not going to turn the optimizer on. I'm simply just going to go to the assist market. Actually, let me just show you. Instead of selecting the markets, I'm going to type in Kyrie Irving. So I start typing KY. Perfect. He came right up and I select Irving. Now I can see every Kyrie Irving market just like this. Very slick, very smooth, very easy. You guys can do this research all day long on your own. Now, this was what I was looking for. I wanted to see what his assists were at and then see if we can get a fair line. Unfortunately, that is very juiced. I guess the play potentially would be to, take Kyrie Irving over 5.5 assists, parlayed with, if you're able to do this on DK, every book has their own rules. Maybe you parlay it with the Mavericks, spread. Okay, and you take, give them a plus spread. Give them plus, 3.5. Are the Wizards going to beat them tonight? I don't think so, not with how they're playing. But you could do something like that to give yourself a really nice parlay. Up to you. I'm not going to do it. I was hoping to find this at minus 130. I was hoping some book was sleeping on it. It is what it is. So you got my pick of the day up at the top of the show. You got a handful of plays here using the odds finder. This is a very quick episode. Little industry news for us. Ray GQ and I, guy I showed you who does all the DFS pick'em stuff and then all the international books for Bovada, and he also does a lot for Fliff inside Discord. He does that stuff in Discord, but we have a show together, Breakfast and Bets, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you'll get some extra free bets if you want those. Just search Destination Debbie on YouTube. Watch our show later today when we post it. It's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, all things NBA and NFL, MLB when the season comes around. If you want that link down below that makes it super cheap, remember, $15. Grab that link down below. It is in the description section. It is in the pinned comment. Get that, get set up, and I'll see you in Discord with my 10 plus cappers betting models, research sheets, parlay builder, and odds finder. It's all waiting for you for the price of like 2 Ventis. I'll see you on the inside, my friends. Let's have a day.